What's going on, everybody? Today I will be talking about the movie Evil Dead Rise. I will be doing a movie review on that. Um, man, this is how you make a horror movie. Now, this is a definition of a horror movie right here. Man, and this was a good one. Good one right here. I would say this is the best horror movie that came out this year so far. And I say I like the Evil. I'm a fan of the Evil Dead franchise. I especially like the ones that came out in the 80s. And the one that came out in 2013, that was a great one too. That was a great film. And this movie is an hour and a half, and it has a lot of blood and gore. You're going to get enough of that. Enough of blood and gore in this film. A reunion between two estranged sisters gets cut short by the rise of flesh possessing demons, thrusting them into a primal battle for survival as they face the most nightmarish version of family imaginable. The director of this film is Lee Cronin. He did a great job with the intensity of this film. The storyline was kind of vague to me, but still it brings the strong elements and intensity that a horror movie needs. The intensity in this film made this movie so impactful. Some people were saying this movie took a little while to get things going. To me, are y'all kidding me? This movie had excitement all through this film. I mean, from beginning to the end. I mean, non-stop situations happening. I was intrigued. It flowed very well, and there was no slow parts in this film at all. Everything flowed very well. I was in tune of everything that was going on. To me, was this movie was great. Like I said, it had some flaws, but I'm gonna get to that later. But hey, it kept my attention the whole time from the beginning to the end. And I'm only gonna name, just the two cast members that really stood out in this film. Alyssa Sutherland, a beautiful woman. Her career started as a model in Australia. So that's how she started her career. Then she started filming in movies in 2006. And her performance was fantastic. I think she had the best performance. That's This is the best performance I ever seen out of a actress in a horror movie since Jamie Lee Curtis. So she did a great job, excellent job playing the demon. That was She blew that out the water. And Alyssa Sutherland, she made this film very frightening with her unhinged performance. She had top tier performance in this film, top tier. And the next cast member is Lily Sullivan. She did a great job too. She didn't come to play at all. Shoot, she was ready for war with them demons. Besides the demons, Lily brought that aggression to the film. She really brought that aggression. And the actors that played the children in this film, they did a great job too. But they was getting on my damn nerves. um, Man, the little girl in the film, when she was opening that door, I was like, no, don't open the door. Because she was letting her mother in, about to let her mother in that was possessed, which was Alyssa that played that part. So I was like, girl, don't open that door. So that irritated me too. Then there was another part in the film where this kid, it was an earthquake that happened. Then I guess it was a black hole under the ground. He went in there to open the book. And I'm like, don't open the book. These kids, man, they made the situation more worse than what it was. They caused all of this, so I was irritated with them. And do y'all really want to know what really made this movie creepy? Especially the visual effects. The visual effects really made this film creepy. Um, Great visual effects, great CGI. That was awesome. The special effects, they were great. The shots, the camera angles, and the creepy background music. Love it. Perfect. And you know I'm a big horror movie fan, and it takes a lot to scare me for real. It takes a lot to really scare me, but I gotta say they executed on these jump scares in this film. Man, this will keep you on the edge of your seat, guaranteed, if you're a big horror fan. And there were no cheap jump scares in here. They were very well worth it. Well worth it. And you could tell the producer and the director, they took their time on this film. They executed this very well. And I did have some dislikes in this film. They were very minor, but it lacked a little bit of dialogue. I wish it had more character development. It's like the chemistry with the family was a little rushed to me throughout the film. And I wish they showed a little bit more emotion in this film, especially with the children and the sister, the strange sister. So it was like when Alyssa came in. She was possessed by the demon, and she walked in the apartment, and she was about to get on the stove and make eggs, and they were looking at her like, um, just hey, is everything okay? I'm like, shoot, if that was creepy. I'm like, look, I'll be like, oh shoot, have a little bit more emotion to it. I wish they would have showed a little bit more of that. It seemed like they were, instead of a family, it seemed like they were just friends and strangers to each other. So it was some scenes where I was like, okay, where's the family dynamic in this film? And besides that, this movie will get a 9 out of 10. It was a really good movie. It did live up to the hype, except for the little flaws, some of the flaws I just revealed. But I wanted to give this film a 10 out of 10 really bad, because it was good. And for me being a content creator for about a year and a half, if you look through all the videos I put out and all the movie reviews, I only gave a 10 out of 10 to two movies. And that was Top Gun Maverick and the movie Megan, because those were perfectly done well. Seriously, that those were put together very well. Those two movies, Top Gun Maverick and Megan. Those are only two movies I gave a 10 out of 10 on. And me, I'm good at grading movies when it comes to movie reviews, because I've been in the film industry before and I know how movies are supposed to be made. So I'm telling you, I'm really good at grading them. This one was almost a 10 out of 10, y'all. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the movie review. I will be coming out with more movies, more movie reviews. I couldn't tell you what I'm gonna see because I don't know what the hell I'm about to see next. So I don't know. I can't name that right now, but just guaranteed I'm gonna be coming out with more movie reviews. That's all y'all need to know. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Put some comments in the section. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. All right, I'm out.